this is the last question. I'm sorry. Have you got any pussy since the last time we talked about that? I'm with Jeff Dechesare. This is probably podcast number 5 we did or something.
So that sounds about right. Yeah.
It's just an ongoing guest. That's always gonna be an ongoing guest. Ignore my shoes. These are my skate shoes, and I got a Pokemon card in between it. I don't just dress like this. What you been up to, bro?
I don't know. Fucking same shit. Skating. I mean, skating. Just trying to get into YouTube more. I've been doing a lot of contests lately. Still trying to film tricks in the streets for parts and shit. Feel like there's more. I don't know.
It's the same shit, huh?
Yeah, literally.
Speaking of, getting tricks in the streets, let's talk about that double set. Or the triple set. Yeah, triple set. He said, I don't skate double sets.
We don't do that around here. Triple or nothing.
How did it feel when you finally landed that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It didn't even feel like I landed it. I was so like not satisfied.
Why?
Because I put my hand down. It's not how I envisioned the trick, but I was like, dude, it was like so many times. Like, I know this is a terrible mentality too. Like, if you're trying to film in the streets and you really want to get a trick, I was just like so over driving to that damn spot, like 6-hour drive, been there like whatever 6 or 7 times, right? And then like I was, even that day, the day I landed, I was so tired. I didn't think I was gonna do it that day, and I finally got one I rolled away from. So I was like, and everyone was celebrating, so I'm like, I did it, but like it's not how I pictured it. So I was like, I didn't say that to anyone because I didn't want to bum people out in the moment. But I was like, I didn't even feel like I really did it.
I remember in the past, when I first met him, he was always touching the ground with his hands.
I was.
And you used to just be like, nah, that counts.
Yeah.
You think that's probably one of the reasons because you are a little traumatized from the past of touching the ground all the time?
No, it's not even a matter of that. I just think my standards over the past few years have gotten a lot higher, and just naturally I feel that way when I do shit sketchy that I know I could do better. And I don't know, maybe I didn't feel like I landed it because it was like, maybe it just didn't even feel real that I finally rolled away. It could be like both.
Was that the longest for you to get a clip?
No. There's actually, talk about this a little bit later, but there's a trick that on the East Coast, a spot in New York that it's gonna be in my next part coming out, that I had been back to this spot I think 7 times over like a course of 3 or 4 years, because I'm not always on the East Coast. Like, I go visit like once or twice a year. So every time I would come back to visit, I'd go to this spot, try the trick, torture myself, and then like I'm not there for a very long time whenever I go, maybe like a week or 2 weeks. So it's like that, you can't just go like 2 days in a row. You gotta like space it out so you're not super sore. So yeah, each visit back over the past like 3 or 4 years, I'd go maybe twice each time and just like super battle. And then this past November, I went back and finally got it, and I did that one perfect. So that felt amazing when I did that.
Yeah, that's a lot worse because you travel. You have to take a plane to that shit.
Yeah, it's not like I traveled specifically to the East Coast for that trick. It's like I'm there visiting family and shit, but it's like I might as well knock this out while I'm here. But yeah, there is always like a little added pressure of like, man, I'm not gonna get to come back for another year to try this. So
that's insane.
Yeah.
But with the triple set though, was there any thoughts in your head like, damn, this is not going to happen, I have to give up?
No, I knew I was gonna do it eventually. I knew I could do the trick for a fact. It was just like the circumstances whenever we went, it was like, it just like never seemed to be in my favor. It was like either like super duper hot, or like I had new trucks, my shoes were falling apart. It was windy. Like the sun's the sprinklers.
The sprinklers was a fucking annoying as hell.
The sun's going down. Like it was always like some factor that was like not in my favor. It was just like I was just like waiting for a perfect. Well, not waiting, but like I guess the time we went was like there wasn't a lot of stuff interfering to prevent me from landing it. So I'm not saying I didn't land. I did land it. Like I did. I rolled away. I did like a little. That's it. It wasn't like a. It was like, that's literally it. And like, I already knew people were gonna call me out, be like, oh, doesn't count. It's like, no, dude, it does. Like, I don't know what type. Like, yeah, it wasn't perfect. I don't know what type of standard you're on to say that doesn't count. But yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
And now on to the next trick down that thing.
Didn't somebody say if you do it cleaner, they'll give you $200?
Someone did say that. I took a screenshot, so that might be a YouTube video. We go back, see if I do it clean, and get my $200.
Imagine you just do it first try.
That'd be awesome. That'd be so sick.
And he doesn't give you the 200. But anyways.
Yeah, fuck it.
So how's it been?
Oh, actually, hold on.
Go ahead.
I remember before I landed it, I posted the attempts of me trying that there, and someone DM'd me. They're like, dude, I'll give you $100 if you land that double tray. And they really did give me $100.
Oh, for real?
Like they Venmo'd me $100.
Shout him out.
Jake Walker, that's his name, from Tampa, gave me $100. Shout out Jake.
That's a real one.
Yeah.
Shit, how you got money like that, Jake? Skate niggas don't have money. That's crazy.
I don't know if he skates like that anymore, but yeah, he was a homie back in Tampa. I used to skate with him, and just ran, like, I hadn't talked to him in years, and he was like, dude, that's so sick. I'll give you $100 if you land that.
That's fire.
Yeah, it was dope.
Real support. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
We were doing a YouTube thing together for your channel for a minute.
Yeah.
Things happen where I'm going back and forth from LA to Sacramento because I got my kid and stuff out there. The mother of my child out there. And I've been stuck out there a lot longer, so Jeff hasn't been able to post for a minute, and he started doing it himself.
Yeah.
How does that feel, doing YouTube on your own? Like, is it difficult? Was it kind of scary or what?
It's a mix of feelings, because like it's cool because I'm like an impatient person, so like I'm not like always texting you like, when's the video done? When's the video? Like, it's on me to put it up. So I like that it's like all in my hands. Like, it's just, you know, I film it, I edit it, whatever. I'll do it the same fucking day that I film the video. I'll put it on YouTube. But obviously my editing skills are not that great, so the videos do not get as many views, which is unfortunate. But they do get, I mean, they get more views than I expected.
They're still getting good views.
Yeah,
for like iPhone shit.
For like someone who puts no effort into the editing, I'm surprised how many views it gets. And just like you're not there either to be like funny and shit. Like shout out my friends who helped me film it, like Trey, Nick, Chris. It's all appreciate it a lot, but it's like we have like a different chemistry than everyone, and I think people kind of vibe with that. Like everyone else is like, I don't know, it's just more entertaining when we're talking shit to each other.
Yeah.
So I missed that pause, but yeah, I mean, it's all right. I mean,
start crying.
It's all right because I mean, if I did wait for you to just come back, I'd have like no videos up and people lose subscribers.
Yeah, and your channel would die completely and shit, which is not cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why we're trying to, whenever you're out here or I'm up there, try to knock out as many as we can.
So I remember you were so against doing YouTube back in the day. Like you was just like
I was
against it.
That's the ironic part because I started out on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Like I was the OG YouTuber. But I didn't do like vlogs. I just posted skate clips. And then like, I don't know, I was just against it because I was like brainwashed by the fucking stupid skate industry that's like, yeah, vlogs are dumb, like, and then come to find out 2025, 75, or not, maybe not that much, but a lot of the pro skaters are now doing YouTube, which is kind of ironic.
The ones you wouldn't expect to.
Yeah, but so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like when I don't know. I just wanted to start making make more money from skateboarding, and seemed like a fun way to do it instead of like having to like. I mean, in my vlogs, I do like skate off big shit just because that's kind of like what I like to do, but I don't. It doesn't feel forced. Everything I do is just kind of fun to me. So
Yeah, my bad.
yeah.
Trying to get Sean's attention because we had his keys. Nah, but yeah, that's damn loud ass fucking car.
But yeah, no, I was dumb. I should have just listened to you guys back then. I should have just gone that route. But stupid me thinking that.
I wonder where you would have been right now if you would have started when we started, because that's when we had our content house kind of, and we were just all doing it and just getting subscribers off each other.
I wonder where I would have been if I just kept posting my monthly montages like I did in like 2011.
Hold on, I thought. What you say?
I'm out of here.
You leaving?
Yeah, I can't skate. It's too windy.
Shit, I need to get my shit out the car.
Later, dude.
I need to get my shit out the car. Hold on.
Intermission.
Can't believe I had this skateboard
Oh, wow, yeah.
upside down. Trying to show it off and shit.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I can't believe I had the skateboard just come out of nowhere.
It's come out of nowhere, bro.
But yeah, the YouTube thing, I'm having fun doing it. Honestly, I have a little more motivation to go get tricks now because I know like my audience is gonna see the work and stuff that it takes to get these tricks like instantly. So it's kind of cool to get feedback on that.
And to know that you're like working for yourself.
Exactly.
And able to have potential to make your own money instead of depending on these dumbass companies that don't want to pay niggas shit but $1 each board. The fuck is wrong with them?
It's like, you know, your worth is shown because people who want to tune in will tune in, and it's like there's a lot of people out there who like they're like they'll watch us and like in denial though. Like they'll watch our videos but not tell anyone. But it's still money for you if they're watching.
Yeah.
But like they're not gonna go out and buy your board. You know what I mean?
Now they are. Nowadays they will.
All right. Well, anyway.
I bet you if you drop a board right now, your own shit.
I'd have haters buy it. To break a brand new Jeff board on purpose.
Right. Imagine, that's some crazy shit.
I'm gonna waste $80. Just fucking.
So have you found it harder or easier to stay consistent doing it on your own?
It's probably about the same, honestly, because when we would film it, me and you, pretty much anytime we link up, we'd film a video. So that was kind of like a given.
Yeah.
But now it's like it's up to me. So it's like some days I'm not in that mode. I'm like not in like I don't want to vlog this or. So sometimes I have to push myself to actually like film the extra stuff. But in a sense, it's like I get more done because you don't have to be here.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to answer that. It's about the same, I guess, I'd say.
You're dropping a new part this year?
I am, yeah. That's the trick I was just talking about.
So that's crazy. You already got some crazy ass trick on it. What other stuff can we expect from it?
Well, the thing is, this isn't just any video part. This is like my homie back. It's all, well, actually, there's a few California clips because my friend came out here. But it's like pretty much all filmed in Jersey, where I'm from, New York, East Coast stuff, all VX. And it's ridiculous. We've been filming this video because it's a full length. It's me and 2 other homies who have parts in it. Been filming it since 2016.
God damn.
Yeah, it's just like because like I said, I only come home like during the summertime, like once or twice a year. So like I can only get so many tricks.
It's about to be 10 years old.
No, it is, seriously. But like, I mean, the way I see it is if you're still hyped on the tricks in there, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, so it was supposed to come out in like 2017 or 2018 or something, but then like I never had a good ender and we just kept pushing it back. My friend was like, or I would come up with something like, no, let me get this trick. And then I get it and be like, nah, let's get another one. And then like the trick I was talking about, I went back 7 times. Like that's it. That's it. That's the ender. Got it. It's done. So now my friend, he is super good at filming and editing, but he is like very, very particular and a procrastinator, which is a bad combo.
Oh God.
So like that's another reason this hasn't come out. And I just like me and him both chipped in and got this graphics card that he needed to finish this whole thing. That's kind of been like the reason he hasn't been able to edit this whole time. Finally has that. I'm hoping he can finish it by the summertime when I go back to Jersey and we could premiere it at one of the shops out there. So I would say, yeah, summertime this year, that new part should be out. It's already done. All the tricks are done. Just has to edit it.
One thing I respect about you is that, especially now that you're doing YouTube, you're still doing YouTube and being a content creator and still sticking to the roots of skateboarding by doing street parts still. And you know damn well you're not really getting no benefits off of doing street parts. Taking you 10 years. You're probably not going to see nothing from it but just the love and the culture of doing it, which a lot of people has lost that and don't even have the patience for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like I said, that video part's been 10 years in the making, and like I go out nowadays and I try to film clips for parts and stuff. I don't have any motivation much anymore because it's like it's literally the example. It's like what? Like I'm gonna film this trick and no one's gonna see it for 5 years.
Yeah.
Like everyone's different, but to me that's like pointless. It's like I want to put my shit out there as soon as I do it. I want people to see this shit. And like oh, here's an example actually. When I inward heeled Hollywood 16, I did that like right after I had a part come out, so I knew it wasn't gonna come out for a while. So I was just like, hey, I gave it to it was in Thrasher, so I'm like, maybe I can get a magnified out of this, which is like, they just show all your attempts of a trick and show the trick if it was in the magazine. So I'm like, why don't I do that? Because in the back of my head, I'm like, what if someone else does this and they put it out before me? Because I'm not having a part come out for a while. And I put that magnified out a couple months later. Someone had an inward heel on the 16 in their part.
Oh,
and I'm like,
telling me that's crazy.
And I'm like, dude, I'm so glad I did that. So yeah, I try to get my shit out there instantly now. I don't really have much motivation to film another part like ever unless a company specifically is like, we need a part from you to put out this board or shoe or something. Like, that's just the honest truth. I'm probably not gonna ever film a part for fun again. I'm just being brutally honest. I hate it. There's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I'll take back what I said about you.
Well, no. I mean, dude, I have freaking 13 video parts out. What, like, that's the other thing. What am I gonna just do the same thing again? Like,
yeah, you skate so much. He skates so much. You've been complaining about how LA got no spots now.
Yeah, which is crazy. I never thought like moving out here I'd get tired of LA, but like I've kind of just skated every spot I want to go to, done every trick. Most of the tricks. There's still a few, but those are like extreme, like I got to prepare myself type tricks. So it's like, it's hard to think of spots I want to just go to for fun now. And like, I'm like, well, I did this there. I did that there. What can I even do now? So it's like, now I love traveling to different cities. It's way easier to get clips.
I feel that. What happened with KFD? Almost like KFC.
KFD? They were cool as hell. They treated me really well. I was, my homies were on the company, Enzo, Angel, my friend Josh. They gave me a pro model board. Well, they gave me a couple pro models, and they were really cool. Just, I don't know. It was like, the reason I got on the team is because like I said, my homies were on the team, but like, everyone kind of just moved to different places. Like Enzo lives in Vegas. My friend Josh moved to Ohio. Angel is like, he doesn't really skate a ton anymore. So like,
Angel was on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Crazy.
it's like my whole thing was like being on a team is like you're with the people you skate with, right? Or I think that's what it should be, right? So it just didn't feel like a team vibe anymore. And I'm like, what are we even doing? Like they didn't ask me to film any videos for them. I just felt like it was like, I was kind of like going nowhere with them. And I didn't want to be stuck doing nothing.
I feel
So
that.
I just wanted to like kind of grow and move on, and yeah, that's mainly why.
And now you're a mystery.
Not officially yet, but yeah. I mean, Mystery's always been like one of my favorite brands ever since I was like, a teenager back in the day, and I had always wanted to get on that company. I think I remember telling you a few years ago I tried.
Yeah.
And I skate with Moose a decent amount, and he's on Mystery, and he had been trying to get me on, and for unlisted reasons, I'm not gonna say why. So then I hit up the guy that like the brand manager, and he was super down for me. He was like, I didn't even have to like sell myself. He was just like, oh yeah, dude, I know who you are. Hell yeah, like, love to have you on. We're just like not really sure. This was the end of 2024, and he was like, yeah, like we're not really sure if we're going through a lot of changes right now. We're not sure if we're gonna continue a team, but we'll give you boards for now, for sure, and I'll know more in the new year. And like if we continue a team, yeah, for sure, yeah, you'll be on with Moose. And so yeah, I actually should get some news next week, figuring out like where the brand stands right now. But yeah, I would be super stoked to get on, be with Moose. Fucking
Y'all comment below if y'all always like Mystery. I used to want to be a Mystery when I was younger too, at a certain point of my skate
yeah, man.
life. All right, so last question. All right, second to last question. What's your thoughts on PSL?
I have mixed emotions about that, because what are the odds of them putting out PSL after like YSL was a big hit last year?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they kind of took Gifted Haters.
They for sure
shit.
did that shit.
Yeah, and
Bro, they
but
took
now,
a lot of shit.
but it's like the whole point of Gifted Haters thing was like, putting in people that can't get into Street League. All these people in PSL are already in Street League and shit like that. So
They took that shit because he be talking shit. They're like, fuck it.
yeah, I like the format of the contest. I mean, when I saw it, I'm like, dude, like I was meant to go here.
That
like,
shit looks amazing.
It's like a game of skate downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, please, like, I went to the first one. I wasn't in the contest. I just went there, and then like Brian fucking somehow convinced me to start skating it during the halftime.
That nigga
And
got
then-
power in his voice. People just listen to him.
He just like, I did not want to do it. I felt like, I was like, dude, everyone's gonna like think I'm whack if I do this, but like, he was like, just go up there and just like ollie it. I'm like, all right. I ollied it, and then I heard people going like, whoa! And I'm like, oh shit, all right, fucking. And then started doing tricks. People seemed hyped, and I was like, damn, this would be cool if I was actually in the thing. Who knows?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, they'll probably do another one soon.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think it's a pretty cool contest. I like the concept of it.
Y'all put them in PSL.
They're not, but
Y'all put them in PSL.
We'll see.
Everybody comment on whatever.
comment on
shit.
PSL's YouTube.
Be like, pit Jeff in that bitch. And let Lamont host it. But, last question actually. What's next?
Well, I said I don't really film parts anymore, but I do, besides the one that's coming out, I do have like another one like out here that I filmed basically done. Like I just need a few more tricks for it, so try to get those, and then I think I'm just done. Like no more parts, I'm done after that. And then more contests. There's a Street League Santa Monica triple set thing coming up.
That'd be amazing.
Randomly, like, I don't want to jinx myself, but that might be a possibility.
That'd be amazing.
But I'm gonna go there no matter what. But yeah, we'll see. More contests, which I've been having fun doing that. Like I went.
You've been winning competitions after competitions, bro. Which one did you win recently?
That one in Vegas.
And then what was after that? I mean, before that?
That game of skate in Santa Cruz.
And then what was before that?
I got second at Dumb Data CFS.
And then what was before that?
Fuck, there was something. What there? Dude, I forget. I think there was another. I don't know. There was something. But then after the fucking Vegas one, there was that $500 game of skate.
That's crazy. The point is, you've been hustling.
Dude, I just realized contests are like it's way easier to make money just doing that.
Yeah.
But like back in the day, it was like it's weird now. I've noticed a shift. Like back in the day, I'd still be skating my ass off in these contests, and like
Nobody pick you.
none of these judges would give a shit.
You was on your Niger shit, low key.
It was like we even did a video on it. The
Yeah.
one in
Vegas.
the one in Vegas. Yeah, like I mean, whatever. Who knows who should have won? But I think that it's the same exact people judged this recent one that I won, and they gave it to me. And it was funny. They pulled me aside in the middle of the contest, like, hey, you like pretty much won. Just crook the hubba. Just so you have one hubba trick. And I'm like, shit, all right. If that
Weird.
one hubba grind to get $1,000, fuck it, I'll do it. But yeah, I've noticed a shift in the way that judges act towards me in contests. So maybe that's why I like doing them more
I feel
now.
like skateboarding is changing, period. They're starting to understand life
Yeah.
better. But like, this is the last question. I'm sorry. Have you got any pussy since the last time we talked about that?
When was the last time we talked about it? I can tell you the last time I got some pussy.
When?
It's like December of last year. Could probably find the date if I wanted to.
This nigga, bro.
Yeah,
His life is changing, y'all.
I've been down bad, bro. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. Fucking someone, dude, this got me hurt.
Do you think because you're autistic?
I'm not autistic.
No, but do you think it's because you're autistic?
I hate that. I hate how we made that video. I have so many. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being autistic, but I have people who DM me or like leave comments, and they're like, or after that video, they were like, yeah, bro, like, you know, I'm on the spectrum too, and like, you shouldn't feel bad. I'm like, no,
You shouldn't
bro.
feel bad, bro.
You shouldn't, but like,
You shouldn't, bro.
my God.
You should accept it.
Whatever. Yeah.
I have some autistic friends, and they're cool.
Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just, all right, whatever. You can go.
All right, y'all, that's it.
Wait, oh shit. I was, dude, maybe I am. I was like twisting the bolt the wrong way the whole time. Wait.
Here, just hold this.
I feel
Hold this real
like
quick.
you asked me what's next. I feel like,
Hold this real quick.
oh my God.
There you go.